I'm Ramona Peters. I'm also known as Nosapaka, and I'm from Mashpee. Shellfish was important to us and still is. Quahog, for example, as it's said, they record what is of the ocean. So if we were to think of the ocean as the emotional body of the earth, and everything that she's felt and feeling is recorded in the shell. Wampum or Wampanoag was another earlier form of bead that was very flat, like a disc, and it had a hole in it, and the size of the hole was a certain value. So people traded these. Back in those times, it took a lot of effort to make a hole in a shell. All of us as human beings, we all were birthed through a small hole. And so it was believed that a hole offered us another universe. And so having a bunch of them gave us access to a multi-dimensional reality. So the value is enormous. And so you've heard of the wampum belts and other things. Those belts were treaty pieces with other nations, Nipmuc or Wampanoag or others around this coastline. So some of them are like government documents, if you would. And yes, the design tells you something, but back in the day, pre-contact times, our people recited to the beads. And that way they recorded into the beads. And so we were much more sensitive than we are now, where a person could hold the belt and hear the story. Things have changed, and we're not all psychic anymore. But we used to be. My grandfather used to initiate us to quahog by eating it raw, because eating something alive is a humbling experience. So its life became part of our life. I'm very happy that our tribe continues to harvest natural food, real natural food. It's important that we know how to do this and continue to do it into the future.